Always adjust your headlights, no matter if it's a little or big change with the suspension. Always get you a flat wall, line it up, and if you're getting bright lighted, there's probably a good chance they're not adjusted correctly. You need to lower them down. So don't forget that. Help you and everyone else on the road adjust your headlights. What's going on, guys? So in today's video, I'm going to be raising the rear of the truck. So I've seen all the comments, YouTube, Instagram, everywhere that the truck's been. I've seen y'all say, hey, not really feeling the squat. So a lot of people did, obviously, and that's the whole reason behind me doing it, was because a lot of people were requested doing the drop shackles on there. I've had them for literally 2 years, and it was just time for me to do it. It's not hard to swap in and out. Quick pro tip for anyone that is going to be doing drop shackles and possibly removing them, changing it up, whatever. If you take this bottom bolt, you flip it, and you see over here, you see, oh gosh, you see up there, that one, that top one, how it's got that extra piece coming out past the threads. If you cut that piece off, you can then get to this bottom bolt without having to take your hitch assembly off. So you don't have to remove this every time you want to swap up your shackles, and that saves you a ton of time, because this thing isn't very hard to get off, but there's a lot of bolts holding it on. So just cut that little end piece off. I don't see why it would matter which way it was going. If there is a reason, comment down below, correct me, whatever. But that's what I did, so I can easily swap this out so much faster than having to drop the hitch assembly every single time. And also comment down below if you want to see a full, well-lit install video of drop shackles and the rear block. Removing that or installing it, let me know. I will do that. I've enjoyed it. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of interactions. But overall, I would say a majority of people don't like the squat rather than it being leveled or slightly squatted like I had it before. So that's the whole thing about YouTube. You guys are coming on my channel to see what parts look good, what wheels and tires, you know, everything, what it sounds like, that kind of stuff. Before you do it to your truck, you want to know what it's like on another truck. That way you're not wasting your time and money by doing it yourself and then it not turning out the way you want it. One last look of the Silverado in full squat mode. Really, the only other way you would get it lower is if you remove the overload spring. One last look for the guys that actually did enjoy the squat. We're about to raise the rear back up and give everyone that likes the leveled truck look, you know, a couple videos with it leveled. Say goodbye to squat. Let's go ahead and get this thing raised up. Just like that, we are back to baby squats. So I just got done swapping the factory shackles back in there, and most of the lean is gone. So for everyone that likes the old baby squat look, she's back. It was funny jumping up in it, and I really noticed how much it was leaning, because it's like noticeably more level just driving it, which is funny because it's still kind of leaning a little bit. But like I said, in this video, I'm gonna show y'all all the different rear setups. So you've seen the squat. This is baby squat. So this is just the factory rear block removed, 3-inch front leveling kit. And now I'm about to go back in there and put the factory block back in. And it's probably gonna be leveled. It's probably gonna be perfectly level, but it looks kind of raked in my opinion. Just the way that the fenders are on these trucks whenever the rear's up that high. But like I said, put my money where my mouth is with leveling this thing. So I'm gonna go ahead, back it back in, put the factory blocks back in it. Hopefully my U-bolts are still happy. So anyways, let's do it. there she is. The Silverado is back to being totally level, and I have to admit, I'm kind of digging it, to be honest. I'd say it does ride a little bit better, and even though I typically don't like this look, it's kind of grown on me. And then that's one thing I'm really excited about, doing all these different changes so close together, because I'm really getting a good view of all the different looks with it. And like I said, I must admit, it's pretty good. I actually kind of dig it being taller, and I'm sure a lot of you are. For all the people that are so negative on squat and are always saying to level it and stuff, you better be in the comments saying good job or something, because if you're not, I'm gonna squat it again. So yeah, it's, I don't know, I'm kind of digging it. It's kind of beefy looking, kind of tall. I guess I could technically do like a lift block in the back, because I know MotoFab does like a 2-inch lift block. I guess that probably raises it 1 inch if you're removing the stock one to put the 2-inch. So it probably raises the rear 1 inch, which would give it the full kind of a little bit of rake going on. That's one thing I could do. Probably won't do that because I'm not a big fan of the rake going on, but I guess that's one thing I could do, and that would give it a little bit more lift, and that would be the full MotoFab thing. Like I said, probably won't do that, but I'm digging it. And I'm also sick. I'm sure you can hear, it's that time of the year. I'm thoroughly enjoying these overcast days though, because it makes the truck look so much better than, I don't know if I used the second clip that I filmed with Baby Squad. I might have did some overlaid audio on some footage, simply because the footage was in the direct sunlight and it just looked absolutely horrible. And just like that, we are back to baby squat. So I just got done. So definitely comment down below and let me know which way you liked it better, whether it be like this, stock rear, 3-inch front, or no block in the back, or if you liked it fully squatted with a 2-inch drop shackles and a no block in the back. I think each way looks good, and they all have different purposes, and you know, give it different attitude every which way. But like I said, I'm surprisingly digging this look. I mean, even on camera when I'm sitting here looking at it through my GoPro, if the freaking neighbor's dog would shut up. Thanks for that. It's actually looking really beefy, and I have to admit, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. So I'm gonna leave this look for a little while. There's a completely different look that I'm wanting to go with, but I'm gonna hold off because I gotta do some Larry videos. I've been really putting that off just because everything I want to do it's a little time consuming. I don't have a ton of time at the current moment due to like it getting dark at 5 something and just everything going on in life. But yeah, we're back to leveled. Dude, it's pretty beefy looking. I ain't even gonna lie. She's pretty tough looking. So honestly, the driving experience was changed more dramatically when we leveled it rather than when we squatted it hard. So look at all that wheel gap. This thing's up there pretty good, and it hasn't been like this in like 2 years. Honestly, it's dry. Okay, hang on. We got us a male lady and a dog and a hill and a line where we're not supposed to go wrong, but we're going around anyways. So it's been like 2 years since I've had the truck sitting up this high, and it feels pretty dang good. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it probably does corner a little bit better. It feels like it's a little more stiff in the corners, where it's not got as much body roll as when it was squatted. It kind of, you know, kind of leaned a little bit, which I have a couple more squat videos that I might post. I don't know. It seems not a lot of people are enjoying them, but anyways, yeah, I might actually leave the truck leveled for a little bit. Maybe do a little bit of off-roading with the truck while it's up big. I don't really have to worry about it, even though if we do too much crazy, then we'll probably like tear the front end up. But yeah, I'm actually enjoying the truck being up level, and I think it looks pretty good. So definitely leave me some feedback down below and let me know what y'all think about it. I'm going to put this part at the end of the video side by side with each different way that we have it looking, so you can see exactly which way you like it. So this is with the 3-inch lift in the front, 2-inch drop shackles in the rear, and no block. So this is with the factory shackles back in and just the rear 1-inch block removed. This is with the full factory rear 3-inch leveling kit in the front, stock rear, stock shackles, stock block, 3-inch front leveling kit.